This is KARK4 Today in high definition.
All right, we got about 12 minutes after 6 o'clock. Many of us today focuses on love, but that doesn't mean it has to all be about romance, at least according to our financial guru, Garrison. Good to see you this morning.
Thank you, Matt. Good to be here.
Let's talk about love. You made a little acrostic with the words love that are going to help me in my future. So what's the letter L?
Well, we start with the letter L for love, of course, on this Valentine's Day. And love stands for looking at your actual spending habits. And what we mean there
sometimes
is,
that's uncomfortable.
It is uncomfortable, but it's something that's good to do. And you want to look at your spending habits, and are you able to save some money every month? So you want to make sure that you're putting some money aside, or are you spending too much money on your morning coffee habit?
What's a good percentage to set aside?
10% is typically
at least
10% of your monthly income in some sort of safety or safe investment vehicle.
All right, let's talk about the letter O.
O means to optimize your 401k or possibly 403b if you are still fortunate enough to have those at work. A lot of employers have cut back on those, but if you have one that matches your program at all, for example, if they match 30 cents on the dollar, that's a 30% return on your investment. If they match dollar for dollar, that's a 100% return on your investment. And you have a hard time finding those type of returns in the stock market today.
If they offer it, get into them.
Absolutely, and just start saving.
V.
V is to vary your investment portfolios, also known as diversify. You know, we've heard all of our life to don't have all your eggs in one basket, and I think that holds true more today than ever before due to the circumstances all over the world. You know, Greece is about bankrupt, and it's having a ripple effect all over Europe. We're having problems here in our own country.
Yeah, but I think about this, and
diversify.
I think about rich people. I mean, they have money to diversify. If you don't have a lot of money, how am I diversifying? I mean, if I got my 401k, that's about all I can do for retirement.
Right, but you can still diversify within that 401k, and we advise a lot of people in that matter. So.
Go see your advisor.
That's right.
See somebody who knows more about it than you do.
That's
and finally, E.
Yes, that would stand for estate planning, and that's sort of the orderly transfer of your wealth after you're gone to minimize taxes and maximize the amount you actually leave for your family. And it really doesn't apply to just wealthy people. I mean, if you have a home, life insurance, 401k, IRA, you know, it's important to have that type of planning done and to go see your advisor.
Yeah, a lot of people think we talk about this estate tax. It's just for the very rich, but a lot of family farms or people that are in that line, you know, once they sell that property, the recipient, you know, try to hand that down to your son. A lot of times they have to sell that just to pay the tax on it. So plan ahead so that doesn't happen.
You can plan ahead and avoid that and pay those taxes for pennies on the dollar.
All right, how do they get in touch with you?
You can go to our website, apwwealthmanagement.com. Or you can give us a call, 501-225-9045.
All right, Gary, thanks so much. And thank you very much to your daughter for making these. Oh, no, that's your wife. She just looks like your daughter.
Thanks, Matt.
For putting these together for us. All right, thanks.
You did a great job. Thank you.
6:15, here's Greg D.